Next on the itinerary of doom, this savage, warlike people of country. Country? Oh man, sounds like Strongman's getting held back another year, and his finger painting had improved so much. I arranged a meeting with their brutal but just warlord. Now let's listen in.
Country!
Yes, Strongman, I know the name. The question is, do you want to join Strongbadia?
Diplomacy!
This is never gonna work. I'm gonna need a translator. Ah, there you are, the cheat. Ask Genghis Khan here if he wants to join Strongbadia.
The cheat's my best friend!
Ah, so you're his best friend. It's all starting to make sense. My empire could use a mighty warrior like you.
Stop the violence!
I think he'd pay more attention to the cheat. How are things progressing back in the homeland? Anti-war protests from the tire, eh? I don't gotta explain my foreign policy to some left-leaning road hugger. That guy needs to be realigned. The Empire cannot allow dissidents! Those are bad, right? When you get back to Strongbadia, I demand you wrap the tire in chains! No, we're not going snowboarding in the Coches Mountains.
No.
What do you think of our slovenly enemy, the of-town? The cheat? I made you a secret sauce policeman, not a sailor. Where'd you learn to talk like that? Yes, the cheat. War is that word you just said. The cheat, ask what it's gonna take to get the big guy to join Strongbadia.
Mighty warrior!
A test of strength and valor? No prob. I cheat on those all the time. A terrible monster laying waste to yonder countryside? So I gotta slay the monster and prove myself a mighty warrior. But where is this strongman?
By the Taranchula! Taranchula! No!
The cheat? Did you let Strongman take my Taranchula standee? That's from their sold-out A December to Dismember tour. I had to bribe 3 roadies, 2 guitar techs, and like a dozen dark wizards just to get backstage to steal that thing. If that thing gets messed up... Quake in the face of pure awesomeness, foul creature!
No! Tarantula! No! Tarantula!
If this fake sword is intended to not hurt fat nerds dressed like mages and paladins, I doubt it'll do the job on this cardboard. I'll need something sharper and much, much cooler. It's a razor-sharp decorative samurai sword. I bet that thing could julienne a phone book into a tin can. This strongman moves like the stinky breeze. By the time you smell it, he's already gone. A body blow would be useless against the beast. and ruin the resale value of a totally awesome stolen concert souvenir. Death swipe!
Ah! Head regrows! The head regrows!
The head regrows? No fair! Die, you corrugated fiend!
Ah! Ah! Tarantula! Tarantula!
Sword to the neck!
Cut it out!
No way am I gonna burn that thing! It's a family heirloom! I don't want to risk burninating the whole thing. I'm gonna have to find a way to get that head away from Strong Mad first. Whoa! That papier is almost as flammable as regular manly paper. Death swipe!
Ah! Head regrows! The head regrows!
The head regrows? No fair! Your reign of terror ends here!
Ah! Ah! Why, strong man, why?
The great beast will live on in the recycling bin of our hearts.
Bring Tony Stoney!
Oh, Tony Stoney's your vice president. I see. Sure. He can come along, strong man. Man, Tony Stoney's put on some pounds since he's been in office.
Dateline, country, once a proud land filled with proud person, this developing nation now waves a new flag, the strong Badian empires. Their army taken over, their most endangered species driven to extinction. What can stop this red menace? Menace. Red menace. Sorry, thought that was an Italian word.
Ah, good old Lugnut and Squeak, reunited under the flag of Strong Badia.
I miss you so!
Now, do you have enough soldiers for the Homestarmy?
That's a negatory. The peace draft is our only hope. I'm pository about that.
You should run that draft again, before it's too late.
We may already be too late. And welcome back to Hopes and Pans Peacetime Draft Stravaganza. Let's see who's today's lucky winner. Hank the Tank Benedetto? Man, these Benedettos are really hogging the wheel. Sorry, Hank. We need you on the home front, keeping the rations fresh. No go, Strongbow.
Oh, keep trying. It's Marzipane's folky i.e. crappily made, arts and crafts display. All the greatest achievements of Strong Sad's country. 20-sided dice and cunningly designed dungeons. He gets beaten up at least 5 times a day, and it's still not enough. Some would say the Strong Badian display is empty. I say it's minimalist. Nothing in Strongman's display but some wadded up paper and the handle of a mug he tried to make in pottery class. It's the display for Kochnia, and that means 3 things. Ointment, ointment, and more ointment. A contribution from Pupaslovakia. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere near that one. The display from Bub's Concession Stantinopol. Looks like a half-eaten chicken wing. From Pomerania, a half-empty can of Bullhonky Caffeinergy sauce. And from the Hamsar people, a jar of cocktail onions wearing a top hat. From the country of country, a giant rock I've been impossibly keeping in my pants. Aha! The balance of power has shifted! Run the draft again.
Okay. And welcome back to Hopes and Pants Peacetime Draft Stravaganza. Let's see who's today's lucky winner. Homestar winner! I believe the winner is right here in our studio. I can't make me so fascist. Uh-oh, looks like we got us an artful draft dodger, ladies and gentlemen. No war, no war. What are all y'all's fighting for? What is my major malfunction, Private?
Homestar, you can't draft yourself.
Really? Wish I'd known before I signed up for this chicken outfit. Never mind. Peacock! No ghost, whoa.
Oh, keep trying. Stony, what are you doing out here? Wouldn't you be more comfortable in the tight waistband of my inventory? Aha! The balance of power has shifted! Why don't you reinstate the draft?
That's a great idea! And welcome back to Hopes and Pants Peacetime Draft Stravaganza! Let's see who's today's lucky winner. Little Bueno! Oh, little Bueno! Why? Why is the world so hard on all the little one-legged creatures?
Put me in the front line, Sarge. I'm gonna be a 4-star general someday.
No! Why did I even put that on the board? No ghost, whoa.
Oh, keep trying. Aha! The balance of power has shifted! You should run that draft again, before it's too late!
We met. And welcome back to Hopes and Pants Peacetime Draft Stravaganza! Let's see who's today's lucky winner. And the lucky winner is Code Z!
Really? I never won anything before in my life!
Recruit, are you willing to put your life and some cool camos on the line to defend my country?
I think they've all overbid! $1! $1!
Close enough!
Welcome to the home, Stormy Soldier.
Homestar, I told you I don't like you having all your friends over to watch the game and plan paramilitary operations without asking me first.
Oh, you granola bars are all the same, except for the ones with chocolate chips. You enjoy your freedom to not wash your hair and play hacky sack, but aren't willing to put an orange bowl on your head and wave a spoon around.
Okay, that is it, Homestar. We are through.
Good.
Fine.
Battle! Your side is East Marzistar, and my side is East Homezapan. Midway along the border, we'll set up checkpoint the cheat.
Why don't you just make your own country at your house?
No way! There's a squirrel in the attic that I sometimes think is a spooky ghost.
Whatever.
All right, maggots. I take.
You call this a homestar? Somebody's gonna have to whip these wastes of panty wastes into shape.
Take it away, your dryness. Just let me know when you want to start attacking the castle.
We must strike the castle with back alley surgical precision. Do I make myself clear?
Sir, yes, sir.
All right, men, it's time to put up or shut up. Actually, just shut up. Am I boring you, Private? No retreat, no surrender, double impact, time cop. Have something to share with the rest of the class?
I'm the local Leroy.
The of-town's forces are mightier than his monthly Danish bill. Do you want to die, soldier?
Well...
The castle's defenses are weakest in its taste buds and its uvula. Shape up, Private!
Oh, I'm sorry, sir.
On to the castle! Death to the of-town!
Viva la revelation!
My dearest Marzipan, the siege on the castle continues. We are forever surrounded by the brown stench of war and the constant beige screaming. Always the beige screaming. We have suffered great losses. The cheat was the first to turn tail and join the enemy, quickly followed by the traitorous Coach Z, which incidentally is his new rap name. I've done things I'm not proud of. I can only dream of the day when this madness ends and I can return to your arms once again. Your lovable cuddliness, Homestar Runner.
Don't be stupid, Homestar.
Okay.
The siege lasted 5 minutes, and that was a week ago. It was like the King of Town wanted to give up.
The Homestar sure showed him a thing or 12.
Whatever. I just wanted to tell you again to pick up your stupid draft wheel from my house. I need the yard for my Down with the King rally. Now I'm going back down to protest you/everything you stand for.
Okay, Marzipan, call me.
Oh, how could I have known being King of Town would suck so many eggs? Wait, how couldn't I have known?
There, my liege. That emptiness you feel inside, I want you to take that and cram it full of chimichangas.
No more sitting on that thing. I'm starting to get bed sores and freezer burn. Gravy, turkey legs, and cocoa butter. 3 wacky private eyes on a mixed-up course towards mayhem. Sunday nights this fall. The of-town's household hint number 43. Keep a spare beard in your fridge's dairy section to take the edge off that late summer heat. 6 servings of butter and butter-based products a day. It's not just a good idea, it's the law. Step aside, strong mad. I gotta get out of this place.
Too dangerous!
Trapped in my own castle! Let me go, strong mad.
No can do!
What are you doing, Homestar?
Castle is secured, your travesty.
I'm sick of being king. You wanna take over, Homestar?
Oh, heck no. Who'd want that dumb old job? Nothing to do except sit around this dankum old castle. You'd have to be some kind of idiot to want to be king of town. Oh, I forgot. Your mom was king of town, wasn't she?
Being king sucks. I gotta get out of this castle.
That's a negatory, Nougat Man. We have to...
Did you just call me Nougat Man?
Shh! That's your Secret Service call sign. We've got to keep the Empire safe, and that means keeping the Nougat Man wrapped up in his chocolatey blanket.
I've been telling you for a week now. We don't need the Homestar me anymore.
You think you're safe? Is that it? Is that it? Freedom isn't free. Freedom's dumb. What if some attractive robotic rabbit hobbled in here with a bunch of TNT strapped to her back, trying to kiss you? Then where would you be, huh?
Probably back at home throwing darts at Strongsat and not talking to a moron.
That's what I thought, Ted Hut.
Strongbadia will be fine without an army, Homestar.
Oh, please. That kind of garbage talk should be kept in the garbage bin, where the garbage gnomes use it as garbage fuel to run their garbage cars in their garbage factories.
Where's the cheat?
That's it?
I don't want to hear that traitor's name again. Nobody runs out on the home, Stormy.
Except the cheat, Kodzi, and Pampa.
Those bake sale havers? They didn't run out. They got dishonorably discharged for running out on the home, Stormy.
I miss the cheat!
Where'd the old king of town go?
Pope was last spotted at a fella by the name of Strongbad's house. I got my eye on him. I'll let you know if he starts stir-frying up any trouble.
What kind of trouble could the king of town start, anyway?
Oh, child, don't get me started. Double trouble, triple trouble, stomach trouble. Pretty much all types.
Let me out of the castle, Dudley Dorkright.
No can do, Nougatman. That's just what the rebels want us to do.
Get out of town! The king had his own deluxe edition Olden Earth maps and minions board with the pewter game pieces. He used his for a map as well. We are like two sides of the same coin, except his side is all bloated and dripping with grease.
The Empire has grown much since your victory, my liege. Everybody want to be part of Strongbadia.
Well, A, I don't want them to, and 2, if you call me that again, my liege is gonna rearrange your face! From here I can give orders to the entire Homest army, all 3 of them.
No need, sire.
Situation is completely under control, or Sich is comp und troll, if you're short on time.
Don't trouble yourself with petty troop movements, your grace.
Take it easy!
Oh man, I can't even tell my lowly peons what to do anymore. I could send my army anywhere I want, but there's nobody to fight against it. This has been the most boring week I ever spent not in a coma. I gotta get out of this job.
Never, my liege. The Empire needs you to rule. It is your destiny.
Why would anyone want to be king? No email, no video games, nothing but totally ignoring people's complaints and concerns.
You'll feel better after your cheese and gravy bath.
I told you already, stop with all the food make.
But you need to keep up your strength to watch your kingdom wither and decay into oblivion.
This job is wearing down on me, man.
But you must persevere, sire, until the heavy weight of the crown drags you and your empire down into the black abyss of death.
Why do I keep talking to you? Tell the castle guard to let me out of this place.
That's impossible, sire. There are far too many enemies of the state out there. The revolutionaries would try to kick you off the throne, or worse, they might try to go pants you.
Tell Strong Matt he's fired. I don't need an old castle guard.
Nonsense, Your Majesty. Without us here keeping you safe, the revolutionaries would siege/seize the castle.
Tell Strong Mad he's fired.
None.
Dispatch a deep-fried carrier pigeon to the King of Town. Tell him he can have his old job back.
The of town is quite happy with his new life, playing video games and answering your emails.
Dear Strongtown, have you ever thought about becoming a crime-stopping astronaut with a laser rifle for a hand? Sincerely, John Fingerbottom, Passaic, New Jersey. No, Mr. Fingerbottom, I can't say that I have. Thanks for writing, though.
What? He didn't even make fun of the name!
But he's gotten quite popular. Fark links to him every week.
We gotta get the King of Town back in here.
That's treason, sire. Besides, he's too happy taking over your old job. No loafing and answering emails.
The snacky 186? I've seen this piece of crap on late-night infomercials. I never knew it was a computer. Sent email? Hey, Strong Bad was to tell us how the King of Town has ever passed, Roy T. Castle Hill?
So it was all an elaborate ruse to trick you into taking over his empire.
An elaborate ruse? Would you call it chicanery?
I actually might, yes.
Oh, that's it! I draw the line at chicanery. The of town, you're going of down.
You can't mean.
I'm getting the King of Town out of my house and back on this Energy Star compliant throne.